So by the time this video comes out, certain things will have already happened involving certain slap, and yeah, that should kind of date this video, but I mean, you don't come here to hear me talk about that, although I will say I'm the type of person who tries to look at things from different perspectives, so for all I know, I mean, it could be anything, question mark. People have evidence here and there, but do I want to build into dexterity bricks? Light, second encounter, and then strength maybe, and second mystery as well with Takushi-san, so we'll go. But yeah, nothing else really to say on that department, just I want you to know that I know as well, because that kind of, we also have things happening in the world that are, how would I say it, how can I say it, that I hope people are safe, and I guess I'll leave it at that. Because we live in a time where getting slapped pops out just as high. Listen, it broke over. The only reason I know is because, well, one, I went to a certain social media site, and then I went on Twitter. And Twitter, they usually on the side they show you like the top 3s and stuff. And yeah, I saw that certain things overtook certain things on that top 3. And that was really, I don't know, I'm not going to call human beings sad, because it's not everyone, but I mean, it's a prevalent part of some people's lives, I guess, over certain other things. But, I mean, I don't know what else I can say at this point. I've already beaten that point up. On top of that, I guess as we move on, because I don't want to... You don't watch me to get bored down and depressed. You watch me because I'm playing something. And, well, this is chill in Harbinger, and I'm still keeping track of my win rate. But, yeah, I apologize if the day this comes out that certain things don't happen. Hey, a fair strength roll. Because, it's not that I lied about it, it's that I'm trying to focus on something else. Oh, well, that's not really fair, but whatever. But yeah, certain things didn't come out, so if it's just World of Horde today, it's just World of Horde today. Otherwise, I might do a double stack, and I need to change my schedule, because, yeah, now it should not mean the same thing. That said, I really hate this, because I have to do this. This will allow me to do it in one turn, so I spent about 2 Doom in this encounter on top of what I'm about to probably lose right here. I can't brace into anything, can I? So, you need about 8 strength to brace an attack. I know I'm only losing 1 reason, but if this one's doing 3 reason instead of 1 reason, then it would be a lot worse. So, anywho, moving on. I'll try to grab another brick. We're at Kouji. I didn't check if we had all perks. I guess we're going to find out. But if we do have Kouji perks, then this will be a lot better. Oh, I should have equipped this earlier. I don't know why I didn't, but hey. Charisma. Hey, I did get it. A fair... When checks are fair. And by that, I don't mean that they're successful, usually. I know I still complain when they are quote-unquote fair. At least in the way that I've seemed to define it, if you understand what that means. But, I mean... I expect it to be 50-50 more than 5% of the time. So, again, we'll see if this is fair. Nope, that's not fair. And we'll go. I mean, I know it's a dice roll. It's my own little meme at this point. I'm not trying, because you're rolling 12. You're rolling 12, so there's an equal, quote-unquote, chance of all of them, of getting every result. Save for being on Harbinger, which automatically, I think, ups the modifiers and lowers stats. So either way, one or the other, I know it lowers every stat by... Harbinger lowers all your stats by 1, so therefore all checks will be harder starting out anyway. So, I mean, or it will just be harder in general, because if you were to play someone like, say, Miku, who undoes those, then yeah, that's that. I'm going to keep talking about it, but at least to remind myself, I need to get footage to record my tips video, even though at this point, well, I mean, I might as well. And we seem to have, character-specific perks, so hey. That said, Twisted Corpse, I don't think I fought anything else, right? No, I don't think so. Well, I hope I'm right, because otherwise I'm wrong, and I will have forgotten. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm treating it more seriously, I say, as I'm trying to write things down in the background, so yeah, that's why you might see me stop. Cape, hell, I'm not gonna edit that out. Cape, footage, ramen, hell. Do I go for... Do I try to go for... Yeah, let's go for, thingy. A leather... We'll go for improvise before Akamanto, and we'll find out if it works. 20% Doom, but we'll see what our brick RNG here is. I think I'm going to spend 4% Doom every mystery trying to get bricks. I think that's a fair amount, because you don't need... and if you're not in a town mystery, then I won't be looking for bricks. So, I mean, technically it should be okay, but... well, we have to use the knowledge, and that was a fair knowledge check, so I'll take it, as opposed to rolling 10s, 11s, and 12s more of the time. And I've already talked about RNG, how I think about it, so I'm not going to say more. I will double brick this guy, because I will get a thingy. I'll also brace, because if I run into a knowledge check, that won't be good. No, I'm not trying to improvise. What am I doing? And 3, otherwise, next turn, this will be fine. At least, as long as I hit 2 of these. A 90% chance twice, so 72% chance I hit both of these, and we should be able to get out here? Yeah, we should be able to get out here. We get a bet for ramen. I might even toss the camera, depending. Yeah. Max threat level downtown as well. So, in terms of what I've been doing on the side, let's do this. Oh, what do I have knowledge for if it's not going to roll well against me? Anywho. Yeah, I've been reading about a certain Red Ranger in a different world, and I think that's one of the things I've been reading into. I do need to keep my writing skills in check, so that's why I'm, still reading light novels, reading manga and stuff, reading things, placeholder. I hope that doesn't mean she's about to tear me a new one. But just in case, I'm going to do this, because it's still 100%. I should just save this one, but I'm not always doing that, so... let's see here. Can we do... Oh, no, I'm trying to do Desperate Action. Let's do this. And this should... Well, it's not guaranteed. But 80%, come on. Nope. Everyone else would hit that. Let me just remind everyone that most other people would hit that. Again, that's what I mean by RNG isn't... Even if you say that RNG is fair, you're rolling 12, so there's an equal chance of rolling all numbers 1 through 12. There are people who are going to roll higher numbers more than lower numbers, and people who roll lower numbers more than higher numbers, people who roll the mid. We want to talk about theoretical probability here. It's not as fair as you think. So I think I'm just gonna toss the brick. The camera I'll keep on me because I'm just gonna get another brick anyway. I'm close to leveling up. We'll see if we can. If I take a bath here, I'll level up fast. If I get the experience from taking a bath, I will level up faster. Do I want to do that? What am I trading for this? Because if I have to rest, that's 3 Doom. So 3 Doom for... Yeah, you know what? I don't mind it. I am taking Akamanto. That is for certain. My question is... If I am I am going to get a brick. Let's do 4 visits here. I need to. This is certainly worth it, but yeah, this is not great. Can I get another brick? Thank you. And we will rest once. And 41% Doom, not so bad, but I'm probably gonna get hurt in the middle of investigating. I also need to get the rumors, so let me remember to get that. Unless I plan to get the mask, which I might do if I get... Well, if I get improvise, I will not do the side story. This, on the other hand, I think I'll just take this hit again because we have double damage mitigation. So, it's fine. But yeah, I've been reading about I'll get back to the previous topic. I've been reading about a Red Ranger in another world. I'm going to be reading about a military young maiden again. I need to keep things fresh in my mind. That said... I know I only have 4 decks, but I want to brace, so... With that said, I think we're actually going to do this. The Doom I'm spending here to get bricks is worth it to kill Akamanto. If it decides to give me any more bricks, okay, well, I guess it's not going to give me more... Wow! Again, RNG. Also, I have 5 points. I might as well get 2 bricks out of that. 55% Doom, but we'll see if I can... We'll see if I can lower that. I will be lowering that, obviously, by getting the mask. but I need to make sure I don't die doing it. So I believe I'll be losing 3 stamina, and that'll be well. I'm not gonna roll an RNG there. I didn't get the katana. That's 3 stamina damage, and we might be doing this. So I spent about pretty much my mask's worth of doom resting and getting bricks, but I mean, I have the bricks now, so it's not as bad anymore. So yeah, we're gonna just lose 3 stamina, and hopefully we can also desperate action. This I shouldn't need to brace for. However, I'm still going to try to optimize this. And if I hit everything, it should be fine. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this then. Unless I misunderstand. Okay, good. Also, I like to thank the people commenting on my videos and letting me know what's up with certain pieces of information. I know certain things on that was 4 stamina, really. I know certain things in even between 84E and 84F are different to me than other people. I mean, I know I've seen differences on my own playthroughs, but I mean, for the most part, that what people are telling me are correct. So I thank you for that. So do I want to? No, I don't want to risk RNG at all. So let's just do this and get our free out. I'm not dealing with any RNG, which probably does get me killed more sometimes, you know, not going for the RNG, because granted, I'm probably not the unluckiest person, but I consider myself pretty unlucky. Again, anyone who for some reason is hooked on my content can feel free to go back and check every roll I've done and see what my luck is actually like, but when I keep calling out and noticing 10, 11, and 12 rolls, I think there's something wrong. So, granted, I mean, I don't doubt that it's more towards the fair portion, where it's like 33%ish, because that's about like 25, 33%. 9, 10, 11, 12 is 33%, and 10, 11, 12 is 25%. Granted, yeah, you have to think about Harbinger difficulty modifiers and stuff as well, but hey, so do I want any more bricks? Do I think I'll get any more bricks? Will I need any more bricks? I completely forgot what my second encounter was. It was probably in the second mystery, which was not Akamanto, it was Ramen. Was it the apartment stalker? Let me just make a note of that. Apartment stalker. And I accidentally muted. I have my mute on a hotkey. You know, nothing too. Oh my goodness, what are the? So sometimes it says, well, no, that one would count. Because I've seen when it says. I mean, I know that's just maybe a visual bug, but it's when I've seen them. So when it says rolled 6 parentheses plus 2 against 7, that's sometimes a failure. But I swear I've seen the roll say 8 plus 2 against 8, and it's a success. So I'm probably reading into that wrong, but hey, nothing. Well, I didn't check the Moriko rumor. I should have actually done so, knowing that I'll be leveling up like this. But I guess I'll be taking. If I get quick thinking, no, not really. I would have liked deduction, so I'm just gonna take stamina now then, and let's see what our forest RNG is like here. I realized that, well, nice luck check. It was a fair luck check, so I won't complain too much about it. But yeah, RNG. So assuming I'm only gonna be in one encounter, I might as well throw the brick now, and we'll do this and see. And if he starts flying closer, I'm immediately going to brace. But yeah, there we go, and we should get out. Also, a new cover at the time of this video, literally like, well, no, I won't date it that hard, but I do know that, well, this is nice, but we'll see. That would work against Takushi-san, question mark, but also, yeah, I noticed that I would have used it, quote-unquote, on accident, but let's take the reason damage here and move on. At the time of this video, a certain cover to a certain song came out, and yeah, what's it like to be human character singing about love, and that should give you more than enough hints to figure out what I'm talking about. But I've been listening to that series, and I was actually making a game about I guess the interactive part of that series. However, I did end up... Yeah, I want another level. Or try to get another level anyway. Household Hell. But I decided, I mean, I might still do it, but I already have my projects in front of me for this year, so if I were to do it later on, it would just be to make sure I don't step on people's toes. That's something I usually like to do when I'm looking into when I'm playing other games, more for the research than for, I mean, I might as well throw this, right? And we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. 90, so 90, 100, 190. So if I play other games like RPG Maker type games, or strategy type games, or resource management type games, then I'm certainly going to be looking at things, because I don't want to... I'm the type of... when I develop games or design games, I try not to make them too similar to other games. I know that's... right now, if you have the resources to do so, I wouldn't... It is a winning strategy. Cool. Nice RNG. It is a winning strategy if you have the resources to make a better game in a certain genre, or at least an acceptable game. So say you want to make a battle royale, or say you want to make a visual novel, or say you want to make a mystery type detective game, a resource management simulator. If you have the resources, then I don't doubt that you could be successful. However, me personally, I'm just one person trying to do my best, so it's not as great for me to try and copy a genre. So I take the route of, as I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do at the end of this. Well, I got some good luck. That I try not to copy other people, because I don't want the stigma that, oh, I'm copying someone else. I'm not saying that in the way of I don't say that in the way of, well, I can't do it better, or maybe I could do better. It's just, for me, I think personally it would be easier for me to not, again, step on... The phrase I'm using is step on people's toes, but basically not to try and get myself associated with another game. Because there are games out, or have come out within pretty much 1 year, 2 years, and are being developed right now, that are being compared to other games in the genre. It's popular games of the genre. For example, games, especially in like presentation, I know there's this game that looks like a certain other game. Again, I'm being vague so that I don't want to put anyone in a hot spot, but there have been games, and those, in some developers actually just say in their synopsis, as I think about whether or not to rest, that they don't want to be associated with the games that their game looks like. But you can't stop people from making the association, because you have literally... Well, if we're to use itch.io as an example, I think it's Apartment Stalker. Yeah, good. If I were to use itch.io as an example, you have a thumbnail and less than 10 words, and when people click on your game, you have pretty much like 3 paragraphs to hook people in, with a few more thumbnails. So it's hard to really... I know what your intentions are. People who will respect your game will not treat it as the games that they look like or they feel like when they play the game, but yet you will get that stigma. You cannot, as a developer, I will like to say that you cannot avoid it. It is very hard to get rid of a stigma if you've already made the decision to, and you should have known when you were making your game that it looks like or feels like another game in the same genre. So it's hard. It's really, really hard to get away from that. That's why I don't want to step on people's toes, because then I get compared. Is it good for visibility / publicity? Maybe, but more likely than not, it actually is. But it's not great. It can be not great. I don't want to take that risk. I cannot take that risk as a sole developer. But hey, I did survive, and if I didn't remember my second counter, I would have died. But until next time, like, comment, subscribe if you really want to help me long term, and I'll see you later.